What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. What a day to be alive. The crypto market is booming. Let's talk about it. Let's get right into Dogecoin. And in this video, I want to take the time to talk to you guys about something very promising because Dogecoin is one of the top three best trading assets in the last 24 hours. I'm going to break that all down for you guys, tell you what exactly is going on with Dogecoin. So if you guys hold all Dogecoin, make sure you guys are all subscribed right here on the channel. Smash that like button and please let me know what you think. Where are we headed? I want to know down below in the comments and let's get down into it. Okay. So what I want to share with you guys though, real quick is kind of the crypto bubbles, and we're going to talk about what's happening in the market right now. Okay. By all accounts, I've looked into a lot of numbers. The open interest for a lot of these cryptos has started to boom. I get these alerts basically, and I break them down and I review them on my phone. But the biggest thing right now within Dogecoin is you can see futures right now are starting to boom. And we're looking at some of these cryptos. I believe Dogecoin was around 8 or 10%. Last time I checked, that's insane. So what we're seeing right now is a lot of big bets for the future of crypto. Okay. Now, Dogecoin right now, as we currently are recording, up 7%. Okay. So a really strong week, 14% on the week. And I'll bring up the trading view, show you guys exactly what's going on. And forgive me for some of my scribbles when I was playing around, but we're starting to wick up. We're seeing a nice green candle starting to form. We are still below levels that for Dogecoin, I always tell you guys, 13 to 16 cents, right? But as we currently are recording, we're at a little bit over 11 cents. And right now, the chart is looking very, very bullish. This is where that W is starting to form, and that's all accounts a great sign. But now the biggest thing is getting back up to this 13, 16 cents range. And then from there, we can start talking a little bit more bullish about Dogecoin. Okay. But that's kind of where we're at within the price action. We're still kind of falling. This is kind of a falling wedge as we've been established here. But more so, it's unfortunate because we don't really have anything to talk about. Crypto's booming right now. We're up 7%, like I said. But there's nothing really other than just either betting or fading the market for the future. Okay. There's nothing really happening. It's kind of a dull, lull time, Q2, Q3, respectively. And historically has always been that way for Dogecoin and crypto for that matter. Okay. But the biggest thing to take away right now is kind of what's happening in the last 24 hours. So that's what we're going to get into. And as always, guys, these are just my thoughts, not financial advice. And let's get back into it. So why is Dogecoin one of the top three best assets in the last 24 hours in terms of trading? This is what's going on, okay? Bitcoin has brushed 62,000. That's been a steady climb over the last few days. And now the market is showing a lot of signs of optimism. And that's kind of what we can see based on the fact that, like I said, all the futures are showing very positive numbers in terms of all crypto, not just Dogecoin. Everything's up. But as we currently trade amongst this fear and greed index, right, 34 is suggesting that we are still a little bit on the cautious side, all right? There's a lot of fear. It's not crazy, but it's still there. It's present. There's a lot of uncertainty. Now, this is kind of where you look into the top 10, and you can go down the list even further. Pretty much every crypto, for the most part, in the top 100 is into the green zone today. We're trading into the green. And now you look at Dogecoin, even though we're still trading below that moving average, okay? This is something where we're showing a slow and steady recovery of the market in terms of confidence. I think this is all just part of the game, okay? I've talked with a lot of people, and we come up with the same conclusion. It's going to happen Q4, Q1, 2025, 2025, quarter two. And you can look into the top 10 and see exactly what I'm getting at, okay? Look at these numbers for these cryptos, all right? I know the month, for the most part, has been kind of rough and rocky. But if we look into the top 10, okay, with the exception, look at Tron up 17.6% on the month. That's been the pure outlier. That and XRP in the top 10, okay? But this is a time period where, Ethereum is having a bad month. Bitcoin, for that matter, down almost 5%. Solana down almost 15%. So that can be coupled with Dogecoin. They're 14.1 over the last month. But that's okay, because look at the year. If you guys were buying Dogecoin, DCAing into Doge, you're still up a whopping 79.7%. Find me a better asset in any kind of market class that can deliver 80% in less than 365 days. So that's kind of where I stand. You could view it as a good market, bad market. Depends how you trade. If you're into swing trading, you take risks. Then, obviously you can do a little bit better in the shorter term. And this is the market to do so. Okay. This is a kind of a tough market, but unfortunately, I think that it's kind of what we're dealing with. And there's going to be a lot of people that just buy and hold Dogecoin. I think they're going to come out ahead. Okay. I don't have that crystal ball, and that's why I always tell you guys, not financial advice. I can't predict everything, but I can tell you that I just think that Dogecoin at 11 cents is a little bit too cheap. All right. A little bit too cheap for me. But back into some of the numbers. Okay. I've always told you 13 to 16 cents for the intermediate term. That's where Dogecoin's comfortable trading at. But right now, 73% of the Dogecoin holders are in the money right now or profitable based off data from Into the Block. Okay. That's a huge level. That's very crucial for support. I think that's something that we can pride ourselves at as being Dogecoin holders. But this is something where Dogecoin is getting attention because now, as we get closer to kind of that resistance line, we are going to possibly break through these moving averages. You can see here, and take into consideration, once the market shifts, there's no reason why Dogecoin's at 11 cents. That's just what you have to understand. There's no fundamental reason why. So once the market shifts, this is an extreme entry point that I believe that will take us higher above the moving averages, and then we can talk about breaking through 16 cents, right? That range that I talk about a lot, and then we can get back to those 20 cents, 30 cents, 40 cents discussions for Dogecoin. Okay, so that's what I got for you guys in this video. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, we do talk crypto every single day on the channel. Make sure you all subscribe down below, smash that like button, and we'll see you guys all tomorrow in the next video. Cheers.